P-spot.
What was that?
Butt plug.
P-spot?
P-spot.
P-spot?
Is that
P-spot or
P-U-T?
P-spot, like the prostate. Okay.
Oh! I'll take that over butt plug. I wonder what
nationality that was.
my options were quite limited.
P-spot or butt plug?
I think they took pity on us.
It's the
Okay.
gnome part of it.
Scout, what the pronouns?
Oh, they, them.
They, them for Scout and for not butt plug.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go he, him for P-spot.
Okay.
That's fair.
Well, I want to round out these characters with one more thing. So I'm thinking maybe if we make them a little interesting, give them a little quirk or something like that. So, trying to hide behind you.
You already got a quirk.
So,
We try to hide the.
Super nervous.
so we got P-spot, the gnome bard. So something interesting about this character, I think, would be if we gave him maybe an uncommon instrument that he's proficient with. Give me an
Steel drum.
steel drum. Okay.
Thurman.
I like theremin too. So maybe you're a dual proficient.
Theremin feels a little less cultural appropriation-y.
There.
Well, there you go. So we've got P-spot, the gnome bard, who's proficient with the theremin in this fantasy world. All right, Scout, our halfling ranger. Let's say that perhaps you have a favorite food that maybe is weird and kind of gross, but you know they're really into it.
Black olives.
Shots fired.
You know what? I love black olives.
Yeah! Totally normal.
But Scout here just can't get enough of them.
I'm
And
sick.
I like black
Are you
olives.
sexually attracted?
No.
I don't know.
Because otherwise I don't see what the...
I'm open to figuring it out.
It doesn't have to be
Cheese.
sexual, but it makes me gross how much you like it. It makes me feel gross.
Like why
Anyway.
it has to be gross.
Just constantly eating them.
All right, and then
Chugging the
Thumbelina,
olive juice.
our tiefling rogue.
Tallest person.
So let's say that whenever you first began your roguish, learning the trade, perhaps you stole something very interesting that you've kind of held on to since then. What's a weird object that you might have?
My heart.
Pokemon card.
My heart. now, it doesn't have to be strictly. It doesn't have to be a heart.
No,
But
it's
it can be a metaphor. Okay, it's a heart. It's still beating. That's why you kept it. It's still beating.
It's still beating hard.
We'll probably find out how long ago and how long it's been beating, but it's a still beating heart. So I'm going to give our characters a moment to kind of think about who they are and what they want to do in this adventure and, kind of get into character. And I'm going to explain the show a little bit while they do that. So we're going to go into an adventure. It's going to span a kingdom that's so exciting and fun, and they're going to start in this town. It's going to be great fun. But throughout the adventure, I'm going to probably need a couple of things. Ideas for names, maybe places, maybe just an idea for monsters. So I would like for you guys to keep that stuff in mind. And then anytime I turn to you guys, feel free to shout it out. I will be asking for monsters a lot because, honestly, I haven't read the entire monster manual. That is too much to read, and whatever. So keep that in mind. Also, throughout the adventure, we're going to be utilizing this thing right here, a giant D20. So throughout the adventure, there'll be times, such as in battle, where we'll need to do attack rolls, and we'll take a stab at this, or sometimes skill checks, things like that. So anytime I call for a roll, I'm going to be taking this and giving it to someone out there. So if you ever have a hankering for it, put your hand up, and I'll try to get it to you, and then you can toss it up on the stage or roll it in the aisle, and then we will see the number and see what happens. Anytime it is a 10 or higher, that is usually a success. If it's below 10, then that's a failure. If I feel the need to change that, I will, because that's my right. So that's about what the adventure is going to look like as we go through. And hope you guys thought about your characters. In fact, I don't even see Ben, Katie, and Billy anymore.
Yeah.
All I see is Thumbelina, Scout, and P-Spot.
Yeah.
And I'd like to turn it over to them to tell us about themselves.
Tell us first.
My name is Thumbelina. I'm a tiefling, and I was raised on the wicked streets of Beavertown. With my demonic ancestry, I was on a path that led nowhere good. Until one day, when I was doing my stabbing and my robbing, I stole a heart from someone I technically murdered. But that heart never ceased beating. And that still beating heart now drives me to seek purpose in this world. And one day I'll find.
Well, I'm Scout, the precocious halfling of 37 years of age, and I'm really excited to go on an adventure because for my entire life I have been passionate about olives. Some would say to a disturbing extent. I have cut those people out of my life because I cannot handle the toxic energy. I hope that on my quests I may come across artifacts or strange phenomena that I may then barter for more olives. I would like to be the olive baron of this country. That is my motivation.
I'm P-Spot. You've probably heard of me in my songs that I do. I'm here, I just like to help people. That's kind of my thing. I grew up in a small town. You've never heard of it, but my neighbor was this guy, Gene Roddenberry. I guess he had a really popular show later, and he used my, this is my sorcerer's staff-shaped theremin that I use. So, just like to help people, that's my thing, P-Spot. Oh, in my language, that name means cool guy.
All right, cool guy.
Wow.
So before we begin our adventure in earnest, there is one more essential part that we really need to obtain from all of you, and that is what the heck is this adventure going to be? I mean, we're going to discover all the ins and outs of it throughout the story, but we need something to really give us a goal on the horizon. So, can I get a everyday household object?
Toothbrush.
A toothbrush. Excellent. So we've got a toothbrush, but I want a fun, fanciful, exciting kind of adjective that we can modify that toothbrush with. Can I get a fun
Vibrating.
Vibrating. Okay, it's a vibrating toothbrush. I'll give you that. But let's further modify it. Make it magical. Make it fun.
Golden.
Makes you immortal.
Okay, we have the golden immortal vibrating toothbrush. I like it. Golden vibrate. All right. And so this is going to be the adventure of the golden immortal vibrating toothbrush. And before we jump into the adventure, there's two more things I need. Can I get an animal?
Sloth.
Sloth. Excellent. And can I get another animal?
Chicken.
Bear.
I heard bear.
You're chicken first.
This is the Tavern of Sloth Bear.
Yes.
D&D, that works.
Completely hidden in shadow.
There's no one in this corner. I guess I'll stand here.
Look, I know I'm small, but I still would like a drink, please.
Okay.
Speed it up.
Yes, ma'am.
The whole town is called Sloth Bear. It's not like everyone who works at the taverns. Oh,
He really
he's
likes
a
to get into character.
personified sloth.
Yeah. We're the fastest tavern.
Get it together!
in this scout?
Yeah.
Bunch of slow coaches running this place.
I'm never gonna get my martini with just olives now.
Did you learn from Gross?
Yeah, like 5 hours ago. Who said that?
Friend, we're trying to source those olives right now. I'm sorry.
I think 30 is not that much. That's kind.
The dirtiest of martinis.
Yeah.
My pals, Scout.
Yeah. We've sure been friends a while.
It's our small.
Oh,
Jesus.
wow! Oh, you know, I bet he was the voice earlier.
You were commenting on her olives.
Yeah, in a very rude way. I don't tolerate that.
Olives are gross.
They're olives.
Anyone who can stomach olives
Yeah.
and drink dirty martinis seems like they must be capable adventurers.
You do have me there.
I don't know how you got from A to B, but we are. We are very capable adventurers.
Instinct. It's an instinct thing.
I got that adventure.
Gotta mix the martini.
Hold that thought. I'll be back in like 30 minutes. I
I'm sure
They went to get
I'm
dirty
halfway
just
done.
olives. Just handed them a jar of
There you go,
olives.
friend.
Thank you.
And then,
Oh, here's the gold.
Jesus, did you tip them? No, I was saying don't. It's
I'll take a tip. I heard it.
I'm bad at decision making. I don't know. Here you go.
They didn't do anything. They handed her a jar of olives.
they're here. They're doing
I am
In
an
fairness,
old,
That is what they. I asked.
terrible person.
I know that. He's
Thank
fine.
you. Thank you. Stuck in my ways.
You seem like capable
We're gonna
adventurers.
make it canon that I'm a horrible person.
But capable adventurer.
But capable, very capable.
Yeah, I'm sure you want me to prove to you that I'm also a capable adventurer.
Oh, so you're thinking that we're gonna bring you along?
I mean, me and P-Spot go. Oh.
Can I refill
Jesus.
your rest?
I did eat all 30 already.
Wow.
Make sure they get all of them. That's why I'm cutting off today. I can't go get more olives.
So where do you come from?
Okay, my ship's
I
has
come-
been for 8 hours.
I come from Beaver Bill.
Beaver
Beaver
Oh, we're
Town.
not done. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not suspicious of that.
I know what I'm saying. Sorry, that was
Sorry, I missed everything that was happening over
It
here.
was, we were in, he's from the Beaver Place, and he's talking to something in his pocket.
no, that was no.
Who are you talking to?
I was thinking aloud. I wasn't talking to him. Look, I'm gonna get myself a dirty martini so I can prove to you guys that I'm a capable adventurer.
We're out of olives.
We're out of
They had all the olives.
I would offer you some of mine, but I need them.
That's fair.
I don't know this
You
for a
take my
fact,
word
but I
for
think that their strength comes from olive, or maybe their aim. Is it your sense of aim?
I'll never
that.
tell.
All of them, and they were like,
Will you tell us?
I've never seen them eat anything but
oh,
olives.
duh.
I don't know if it's a sexual thing. I just need some
Also,
time to explore.
I'm trying to figure out if it's a sexual thing.
on a rush.
I'm not gonna say anything about you about it.
But
I'm
we're like
embarrassed.
brother and sister, so I kind of don't want to know. Like we've been, hanging out for so long. I don't really, see
Adopted.
them that way.
You know, not.
Adopted.
Just because we're short doesn't mean we're biologically related. We need to clarify.
I was gonna say you're about
I'm
the same
much-
height, but you seem like different.
Clearly much smaller than they are.
Right.
That,
Clearly,
yeah, obviously.
it's plain to see.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mistake that.
Anyway, what else could you do to prove to us what a capable adventurer you are?
Okay, check out this sick rogue move that I can do.
Okay.
That was a sick rogue move.
You blew this guy's fucking mind.
Turns out.
I-
Also, my cool horns. I
I say we could bring him along, probably. I mean, what if we need to see over a crowd?
What are you?
Very good at
What are you seeking, young rogue?
I hear a tale of a magic golden vibrating toothbrush
What else does it
that grants immortality.
Yeah.
That I need for a reason that I'm not willing to tell you guys yet.
That is the same thing we're after.
do? It is.
Yeah.
Whatever he's got in his pocket, it's, he's going to need to give immortality, I think. So I think it's important for us to find out what are you talking about? Because if it's something evil, man, I don't want to go on this, I don't want to start this whole thing and then...
And then you like backstab us. That has happened multiple
So
times.
many times. So many times.
It's just like a token from my past that it brings me comfort.
No, that's good enough for me.
And sometimes I talk to it because it
Cut to
helps.
him talking to it.
I know we don't have any friends. like there's the sloth bear is just up ahead, and when I get there, oh, you would say that. No, I can make friends.
Come back.
Yeah, so I just like talk to it. It helps me find my center and stuff.
It's like they're like, I get it. The thing in your pocket, whatever mysterious thing it is, it's like my olives are to me,
Yeah.
and I empathize with that.
Yeah. Do you have a olives or mysterious thing?
Yeah.
I just like to be helpful and play my theremin.
Cut to him being helpful and playing theremin.
Please help me. I can't find my child.
Oh, just a second.
Mommy!
Come back. He's a hero in every village we go to. It's crazy.
It's not a big deal.
I wish.
But he's still canonically a bad person. I do want to emphasize
Yeah.
that. I have for things.
I have a
I'm trying
sordid
to
past.
make up for.
I have a sordid past as well that I'd like to, kind of flip around and.
Cut to the sordid past. I can't imagine that it's really that bad, you know?
No, just.
Like, did she say? What were her final words? Did she say anything?
Cut to
you?
her final words.
No, my heart won't stop beating.
Well, it's great that she gave you that information.
She
though.
gave you a heads up. Yeah.
So what do you plan on doing?
Just
Okay.
being friends with it.
All right. Well, that's why I'm seeking the toothbrush, because I'm afraid one day it will stop beating, and I need to make it immortal because it's my only true friend.
You folks want an appetizer?
I kind of do, yeah. That.
And so our party stopped for an appetizer, but over the meal, they decide that they are going to seek the toothbrush together. And so they head out of the tavern and into the town of Sloth Bear. Now, and they go out into the town of Sloth Bear. They're going to find some locations. And could you guys help me out with a couple of those? Could I get perhaps, in case they get hungry again, what's another restaurant that they might find?
Applebee's.
Men's bathroom.
I heard Applebee's. Okay. There is a men's bathroom at Applebee's, so keep that in mind. And then could I get some type of general goods store? What's a name for that?
Walmart.
We got Walmart. All right. And then let's find a non-real world named type of entertainment. What kind of place might you go for some fun?
Jeffrey's.
That's doubly.
Jeffrey's. Is that an actual place?
I don't know.
Okay, Jeffrey's, but what does it do? What do you
Jeffrey's
think it
Giggles.
does? Jiggles?
Shoe puppets.
Jeffrey Giggles Shoe Puppet. Okay. What are shoe puppets?
Yeah, what is a shoe puppet?
You know what? We'll find out. So, in the town of Sloth Bear, they exit the tavern and find an Applebee's, a Walmart, and Jeffrey's Jiggling Shoe Puppets? So, where will they go?
You guys, I know we just had a bunch of apps, but that really just stirred my appetite, a little further. There's an Applebee's right over there.
Holy shit. Do we know where we're going? What we need? I know that the toothbrush is through the forest of screaming.
Yeah. Everybody knows that.
And across the Fire
I
River.
guess, Fire River.
Yeah.
I guess after that we're lost. I bet the Applebee's employees would know.
They do know everything.
That's what this Applebee's is known for. The waiters and waitresses who know all the lore
With the
about.
eldritch knowledge, yes.
That's
Yes.
Applebee's.
As they do.
Hi, welcome to Applebee's. How many in your party today?
3.
Okay.
So I
You could say 2.5.
At a table with 4. Sorry, I'm new. I'm training.
Yeah, that would work. Table with 4.
What do I
Yeah.
do with the 4th chair?
Why don't you take a seat?
Oh, that sounds great.
You've been working hard. So here's 5 menus.
All right.
Yeah. And
What do I do with the 5th menu?
dealer's choice. And why don't you take it over to table 8?
Okay.
I don't think she's gonna know where the room is.
4, 5.
Give her a chance.
Right here. This is our table.
Oh, awesome.
Hi.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a seat.
Some
I-
waters.
Oh, thank you.
And then we'll use this one to cover up in case you guys need to have some secret private conversations that I might be able to
Stand up.
participate in.
So thoughtful.
So it's a counter
Oh,
height.
yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We're gonna need some loaded potato skins on the double.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Need
need
biscuits on the double.
50 olives.
And 50 olives. The lady from the bar took all of our olives. She said she had some customer. Really nice.
I bet
but
she should
like-
check again.
What are all these olives doing back behind the bar?
Wow, that is useful.
Yeah, for now, we'll start off.
All right. And anything else?
Just the waters.
And then some waters. I'll
Hold
be
on.
right.
One second. Do you need anything?
I'm good.
No, I'm
There,
not-
hey,
no,
5th
I'm not paying
menu.
for a daiquiri.
There you
Oh,
go.
there's
No, just no, that's fine.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
One
Waters.
daiquiri.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
and
wait,
daiquiri.
wait.
If you have a lore keeper, send them over. We'd love to.
Well, I did get this handy notebook at orientation, and there's a lot of good.
I was
gossip
hoping there would
in
be
it.
someone else
Great.
that wasn't. I mean, it's good. Well, everyone needs to practice.
You're
right?
doing great.
Okay. I'm gonna bring this order. I'll come back with the olives because it sounds like they're ready.
Okay. Come on, just give her a chance. We don't know what else.
Yeah,
words she
okay.
was in her mind.
Get the whole tray.
Okay.
Get the whole tray. Don't eat it. Don't eat your food. No.
Damn it. Do you feed anything to the heart?
It's always asking for daiquiris.
Oh. You know, we can eat it off the table. That's fine.
Folks, I'm sorry. She's new. I'm gonna comp your meal and give you Applebee bucks for your next visit. I'm
It's a
really
hot
sorry.
deal, guys.
If there's anything else we can do to make your visit here at Applebee's,
Actually, there is.
Do I tip them?
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sweet. Yeah, you should drop stuff on.
Maybe we should wait until after the lore.
So I heard you guys looking for some gossip. I got a whole notebook from the chick I replaced.
What happened to her?
It's a long story.
Cut to that.
Yeah.
Karen,
What?
you keep not spilling olives on the customers.
I'm trying.
That's all they come to Applebee's for.
I know.
God.
I can't help it.
You know what? You're fired.
You can't fire me.
I can and I do.
I hired you.
I'm the boss here, Karen. Go find me a girl who can spill olives on people.
That sounds like prostitution.
Well, anyway, so that's where I got my olive spilling skills from.
You're really good at it.
Next time you tell that story, you should stop before the weird prostitution. I
Yeah.
don't know why she said that.
She was a really weird one. That's why she lost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea, sir. We'll take that.
Does your notebook say anything?
Yes.
Does your notebook say anything about a magic, golden, vibrating toothbrush
Page
of
40.
immortality?
Oh, page 43.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
good thing she put those tabs in there. Page
Yes.
43, magic golden toothbrush. So there's like a lake of fire and like
Lake.
in the forest.
Okay.
Screaming forest,
Screaming
very
forest.
screamy, very loud.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And then once
Can't
you
wait for
get
that.
through all of that, it's just a straight jaunt through the meadow of poison gas.
Oh.
that sounds exciting.
That's not a big thing.
So we probably need like some face masks.
Yeah.
Oh, good thing we have a ton of those. Business really slowed
Oh,
down.
wow.
Applebee's brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Rated for poison gas and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking around with those. You can buy them with your Applebee bucks.
Well, sure.
So after the party uses their Applebee bucks to buy all the gas masks they could possibly carry, they venture back out into town, and now, before them, they see their choices of Walmart or Jeffrey's Jiggling Shoe Puppets.
Do we need any other sundries? You don't need to put that on it.
I like the way it feels.
I don't regret this decision at all. Well, you know, if we're gonna be crossing the lake of fire, we should probably find some kind of fireproof suit. I'm pretty sure they have those at Walmart.
That's a Walmart.
Full asbestos.
So big.
Hi, welcome to Walmart.
This one store is like twice the size of the rest
How
of the
can
town.
Are you related to a guy that works at the bar?
No, I'm just lazy and depressed by nature.
You should get to know the guy at the bar. You guys will get along.
What are you insinuating, sir?
I feel like weird, man. Like I feel like all of the joy and happiness is being sucked out.
They do that through the ventilation.
I see you folks are wearing gas masks. Could I
I should put that on.
possibly suggest an impulse item like a fireproof suit?
Oh, they got those right at checkout. That's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah,
right next to the
it's one here.
M&Ms.
Do you have an extra small one?
Well, we can tie
Or
a
one that's
knot.
kind of big in the belly?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think knot's the best bet.
yeah.
Maybe a binder clip and that'll fly.
Well, actually, I'll take one of the suits off the little My Buddy dolls, and we'll give that to him, and that'll fit.
That's resourceful.
No,
One
those-
less thing that I
those-
have to read.
I don't think those are fireproof.
We'll put two on you. That.
Good to me.
Yeah.
I bet it does.
Well, after getting the closest approximation they can to fireproof suits, they only have one place left in town to go, unless they want to completely bypass it and go straight into the Force of Screaming, but otherwise they can go to Jeffrey's Jiggling Shoe Puppets.
You know, I just like something to cheer me up after that Walmart.
It's a long day.
It
It's a
was
long
sad.
day.
It was
Yeah.
sad. I got a flyer. See, shoe puppets.
What?
What is a shoe puppet?
I don't know, but they're jiggling.
I do like things that jiggle.
I'm intrigued.
And I've never met a Jeffrey that wasn't trustworthy.
Yeah, for sure. We'll let that one sink in for a second.
In this universe.
Yeah.
Cut to Jeffrey's Jiggling Shoe Puppets.
It's a ramshackle shack.
Hi,
Sorry, I'm late for my shift.
I'm Jeffrey the Kiwi.
I don't know what else I expected. But lovely.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Oh my God.
Hi, boys and girls.
You shut up. This is not stupid. This is the best thing I've ever seen.
Come on.
Are you adventurers? Are you three adventurers?
Yes,
we're shoes.
Play the plays, the adventurers, the
Get off of me, Bill, you pervert!
Stop
it! You get your tongue out of me!
I'm reporting you guys. Boo! Throw olives.
And
You have no soul!
It's home.
Jeffrey's Jiggling Shoe Puppet Show is opposed to olive throwing, and in fact, it has angered the shoe puppets so much that I believe that a battle is about to ensue. As the shoe puppets retaliate, and we enter the first battle of the show.
There we go.
And I'm going to count our Rangers' olive attack on the Jiggling Shoe Puppets as the first attack. So let's get our first roll.
Data. Roll.
And the attack is a 3! The olives do no damage to the shoes.
They're so used to eating them, they don't know how to throw them.
No.
I'm going to stick my tongue out at them!
Shoe tongue attack.
Tongue attack.
I saw a hand raised over here.
Yeet.
Oh no! the show is violent! It's too violent! But that's a 5! They are unaffected!
I'm gonna throw my shoe overhead.
And hold on to that. An actual shoe is being thrown at our party members. Does the strike hit with a
Something!
15? The shoe lashes out and hits Scout. She is hurt but not down for the count.
My dazzling song will cause them confusion. They'll drop their boot.
Let's hear it.
They're shoe puppets.
I almost don't want to give it a roll, but let's see. This is the nature of the game. So does the theremin frighten the audience? It is too beautiful.
Off this morning.
I'm gonna disappear into the shadows and go for a sneak attack.
Ooh,
He's gone. He just left.
I think we need 2 rolls on this one. Let's get the roll up here.
I thought it was our friend.
The first roll is to see if he successfully stealths behind them. With a 14, he is unperceptible.
I don't know. He just disappeared.
As for his attack,
for trusting new people.
that is a 19! The shoe is done! Shoestring flies everywhere. And the shoe's soul leaves her body. Get it? Yeah. There's one shoe remaining.
I'm going to tie your shoelaces together.
Oh, a classic. The shoelaces are tied together.
Shoe violence.
Our adventure is affected negatively. In fact, with a 4, they are unaffected. In fact, they're not even wearing shoelaces.
Nice try.
I forgot. I do have like an actual arrow for this.
Oh my word! An actual weapon! An arrow lets fly. And does it strike true? With a 10, it barely does! The shoe is pinned to the wall, and the puppet show is defeated.
Yeah! Show them!
Cool guys.
I don't feel comfortable at diving after what you did. That was shocking and violent.
I do feel a plus, a boost in my joy rating since we left Walmart.
Yeah, that is true. I just feel better.
Yeah.
To all bloodshed, there's always a positive. Well, our
As the old
adventures,
saying goes.
as our adventurers have quested among our town of Slothbear, seen all there is to see, they have no choice but to continue their adventure to find the golden vibrating immortal toothbrush. And as they've discovered, the first trial to accomplish that is to venture through the forest of screaming.
Eek!
Sorry.
Where did we get earplugs from Walmart?
I don't know. I didn't think about it at the time.
I kind of like
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
I'm gonna start.
Guys, just decide that it's like good.
Great shot!
And
You know how sometimes screams are really great?
Can they decide if it's good? Let's get a constitution roll to see if they can decide that. Here, let's get a roll over here.
Wow, it
You know-
turns out a positive attitude is the most powerful. Wow,
I believe in you!
It's like an encouraging scream.
The party is so encouraged that they find themselves just trudging through the forest without an incident to even blink at. It's honestly a nice.
I feel good.
You've got this!
All right.
You the man, P-Spot! Nice!
And as they come to the edge of the woods, they feel so invigorated and feel better about themselves. And honestly, it's been a great time until they notice that in front of them is some sort of bright horizon, as if the sun is resting directly in front of them and just burning away at the landscape. As they see, it is the lake of fire.
Oh yeah.
As they come across to the border of the lake, the heat is just drenched all over them.
I'm more sweaty than normal.
On the edge of the lake, they see there are 2 roasting crabs
Oh.
sitting on the edge, just enjoying themselves.
You guys okay?
Great.
We're having a great time.
Fire crabs. How do you stand this heat?
I can smell you cooking from here.
Oh, thank you. Here, have a whiff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wish
So
I had some
appetizing.
clarified butter. Right
Oh, you know, butter would go really great. It helps to block the sun.
So many things they should have gotten at that Walmart. Huh?
Yeah.
No. Wait, yeah. How did you know about the Walmart crab?
I've been everywhere.
Yeah.
They escaped from their tanks.
She's a Johnny Cash crab. She's not everywhere, man. Sing that song.
Burning ring of fire.
Let's go to Target, Walmart, anywhere.
They've got such good rhythm.
I hope this performance goes on for much longer.
Tell us more about your ways, hot crabs.
Well, when the lake got hot,
Yeah?
we were just sitting there, chilling in a pot. Yeah, give me a rhythm. And then things got really warm,
Yeah.
and my beer didn't storm. I just enjoyed the heat. Yeah! Enjoy the heat.
Enjoy the heat!
Okay, so this song may seem like a pleasant little fun time for our adventurers, but not after that forest. There has to be some dangerous stuff that happens. And in fact, this is like a siren song. You know, these are siren crabs, in fact. So let's get a roll, a constitution roll, to
I
see
want to walk into them.
if these adventurers can, you know, resist the allure of the fire crabs. With a 14! They do, but now they know.
Oh.
They know what they're trying to do.
Wait
I
a
am
second.
easily persuaded.
Why were you trying to get us to walk into the fire lake?
There's nothing wrong here.
All we did is play music.
We got in here and it was nice and comfy. And it just got a little warmer. It's fine.
Yeah. Come on.
Feel
Don't you want to get some crabs?
I know they're lying.
Do you feel like we should probably fight these guys? Or maybe like just ask them to nicely stop singing us into
Yeah,
the lake fire?
Can you knock it the fuck off and like get out of here?
It's so much fun to hang out in the hot lake with friends.
No more song.
I'm gonna theremin Bigby's hand and try to pick her up and dump her in.
And I believe that puts us into another battle. Let's see if the Big B's hand lifts and attacks the crab.
I broke the dice.
How dare! With a 19, the crab is lifted in the air, topsy-turvy, and flattened down to the ground, where they're now on their belly. They're not dead, but they're. I think crabs can't get off their back, so that's canon here.
Yeah. For sure.
Why? What did we do to you?
You tried to murder us.
Yeah.
This is not very cash money.
Let's get a roll
Yeah,
for
bad
it. This is some sort of trickery that the crab is pulling. Let's get an attack on our friends here. With a 1! In fact, it is so pitiful that the crab rolls back into the fire to never be seen again.
I'd rather die than put up with you.
We have a
Oh, I taste good.
Do we leave?
I'm
Everybody
going
tries
to
it
sing
this
one
way.
last song in an attempt to lure them back to the fire.
Oh no.
She sings one last song,
Join
but
me
as we
in
know by the
your
rules of the game, they've already
all the crab you can
saved. So it's
I
just,
use cutout negativity.
she's just doing that out of pity. Cutout negativity is successful. There's no negativity here. We all know how sad this is.
Didn't even need to roll.
I think we decided we're just gonna.
Yeah, they're definitely dead.
We're just gonna walk along.
All right.
Yeah.
You got your fire pursuits on, right?
I'd like to just kind of like
kick her into the fire. Just kind of nudge
The
her.
crabs are kicked into the fire and officially
That
defeated.
seemed unnecessary. They were already
She
out.
kept singing, man.
And now they see that beyond the crabs and on the shore of the fire lake, there happens to be a wooden dock that seems not to have burned away.
Oh.
And at that dock, there is a boat that is floating among the flames and tied up with a rope, and none of it's on fire.
Shit.
Guys, they're not on fire part of the
That
area
must be
we're in.
that must be like some really hard wood, like some teak or something. Is there a dock master? Maybe that controls. I don't want to steal somebody's boat.
Yeah, it was very moral of
Hi,
you.
folks.
Oh.
Can I see your boarding passes, please?
Yeah.
I don't know what this is, but I assume it's some sort
Trickery.
of trickery. Let's get a
Jedi
roll.
mind meld of theremin songs. Fuck.
That's an unlucky number, but a successful one.
As you can see, we all have our papers in order.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Why is this one covered in olive juice?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Man,
The
olives.
more
That's disgusting.
authentic.
I feel it.
Okay, so you, sir, you have the vegetarian meal.
Sure.
You, sir, are going hungry. And you have the black olives.
I sure did.
All right, folks, board the boat.
Those are weird options.
And so they embark on a journey
Oh, and I checked
on this
starvation.
actually tiny little boat. There's no crew or anything, but there are meals tucked away in a little ice chest that's under the seat there, so they can pull that out and have their olives and their vegetarian meal and their nothing. As they go across the lake of fire, they feel the sweat begin pouring over their faces, getting rather hot, almost as if they should put on maybe their fireproof
Why
suit.
didn't
We
we do that
did.
as soon as we got to the? I made a motion.
I also made a
Oh.
motion to put on my suit.
Okay, well you
I
gotta
didn't-
tell the DM these things. I'm over there sleeping, alright?
So I was putting on my hood.
But
Cut back to us putting on our fireproof suits. Cut back!
And as they row across the lake, going further and further, they just begin to see the shore leave them behind, but they don't see anything in the distance but fire.
Oh.
And
How many lakes?
It's just fire
Oh
everywhere.
no, it's just fire.
it seems to be getting later. Though it doesn't seem to be getting darker, but they can see the sun begin to set, the sky begin to darken, but around them is alight with fire. But they feel that it may be about time to take a little rest. It's about.
I feel like it's just definitely nighttime right now. It's so bright.
I don't want to sleep on this boat. I don't know that I can sleep with all this light.
It's not rowing anymore. I hope you guys are fine with that.
Yeah, I don't see the point anymore. We're just gonna die on this lake of
Oh, we've
fire.
taken that turn.
Maybe you should play him a little song to cheer him up. We can just take.
Happy theremin song. You haven't
Yeah.
heard this one yet. This is a good one.
I don't think it'll work.
I've been working on this one. No,
It's brand new.
Come on, stop. No. We'll keep rowing.
And having successfully cheered up his friend, they continue rowing for what seems like ages, but eventually they do begin to see a shore just over yonder. And a few more rows, and they find themselves up upon the shore on the other side, where they see a meadow, a beautiful meadow in front of them.
This seems like a way less dangerous place to take a rest
Yeah.
than like actually on a lake of fire.
Yeah. And now that it's
This
what
isn't
type
that.
of day is it right now?
It is early morning.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed nighttime.
Oh.
Oh, shucks.
Maybe we do like a short rest.
Yeah, we just take a little. I need to rest my eyes. They're all stuff. You know how if you like are by a campfire for a long time and your eyes start to get a little watery and they're like tired.
That's
kinda
real.
like
For
that.
sure, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how my eyes feel right now.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
We should take a
Let's
rest.
take a
This-
rest. Yeah.
But it's after the fire lake. Was it Murder Meadow?
No, I think it was melancholy. No.
Marvelous.
marvelous. I think it was marvelous.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's definitely like.
Yeah, let's hang
Nice
out.
not to take a rest.
And so they set up a little campsite in the early morning, but they're so tired they have no choice but to take a sweet little rest.
You don't get it, shit.
You guys know what's crazy?
What is it, Peacepot?
I know you're trying to fall asleep, but I just can't sleep thinking about back home.
What do you miss about back home, Peacepot?
Tell us, Peacepot.
Friends, family,
Friends.
people
Hey.
that
Cut to P-Spot hanging out with his friend Gene Roddenberry.
What's up? I'm Gene Roddenberry. How you doing, neighbor?
Hey, Gene.
You catch the new show?
Is that already?
Yeah.
No, we don't have cable.
Oh, you know what? You can come on over to my house. We'll take a look. We'll watch it together. I'm really proud of it.
Even though I had that accident,
Hey man, we're all family and friends here.
you know, my real family and friends have started calling me Peacepot now.
Oh,
Because
don't
you're
they know?
such a cool guy, and you were like,
Yeah.
you peed on my couch.
You know, in my language, that means really cool guy.
I don't think it does, though.
But are they gonna question it from me?
No, in Gnomish, it just means small penis.
Shut back.
You were saying that you miss that?
I don't know why I told this story to Gene Roddenberry, because I have so many good friends back in Nomertonland.
Yeah.
But it is really cool that I met Gene Roddenberry, right?
I mean, yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Wish I had friends back home or a home.
You don't have a home?
I never really found a place I could call home. Just living on the streets, just stealing people's hearts.
I feel like that might be a contributing factor to why you couldn't find friends.
Well, Bart,
Back
still
pockets?
beating heart. Yeah. Bart tells me I'm no good. I never make
I think
any
it's weird when
friends.
people keep their cell phone in their back pocket. This guy's got a beating heart.
What's a cell phone?
You know the little wizard boxes that
Oh. Okay, yeah. I didn't question Walmart, but that I had to call.
They had some there. They had some.
Okay, the wizard box section. Yeah, okay.
That's the only power I have over Bart is that I can't keep him in my back pocket.
Oh.
Because if I keep him too close to my heart, then he'll start to take over my heart, and I can't have
Cut
that.
to the last time that happened.
Hey Bart, just put you back in my cloak pocket.
Thumbelina,
What, Bart?
I need you to do something.
I've done so many things for you today already.
Punch yourself in the
I don't want to. Oh, what? Thumbelina. I'm Thumbelina. Bart! Don't make me do that again.
It feeds me.
No. You know what? You're not going in this pocket anymore.
Cut back.
Why do you keep it around?
It's the only thing that gives me purpose.
Listen, Thumbelina, I feel like we could make some steps in a healthier direction than keeping a live beating heart in your back pocket that makes
Like
you punch
what?
yourself in the face.
Like what? I can't think of a single step.
Well, have you thought about not taking people's hearts? To start, maybe.
Is this the only one that's continued to beat?
Yeah, I guess I could stop taking other people's hearts.
Yeah, you got the one already.
Then maybe just keep that one in like your top drawer for a while. See how that feels.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think Bart would like that.
Well, listen, we've established that I am all about cutting out the toxic energy. That is my character trait.
Where did you first learn that you like to cut out toxic energies?
I think it was back in my childhood with
Yeah.
the other halflings.
Got to know their athletes. That's gross.
I don't know why you guys are being so mean to me.
Okay, but like they're in your teeth and like on your chin.
You got one in your nose.
Listen, I'm figuring some stuff out.
Wait, is there olives on their pants?
No!
Oh,
You know
what
what?
are you doing with those olives?
Olives have been nicer to me than you guys ever have been. Get out of my life.
Well, fine. If that's what you're gonna be about it, we'll just go.
Whatever.
No.
Cut back.
It's just been me and olives ever since then.
Wow, Scout, I really admire your ability to stand up for yourself.
Thanks. It's taken a lot of practice, but, you know, that one time. But I think
Seems like you nailed it first try.
I just have felt so much better ever since I cut out anyone who criticizes me. Like, people will be like, that olive thing is weird, and I'm like, not talking to you anymore.
Yeah.
It's great. I'm happy.
I like it. I'm gonna try to stand up to Bart now.
You should do it.
Okay. Bart, listen up, okay? Because
I don't like your fucking tone.
there's a new sheriff in town, okay? And his name is Thumbelina. Alright? And he's not gonna put up with any of your garbage no more.
Oh, somebody grew some balls.
That's right, I did. I finally hit puberty. Now I'm a man. Okay, so you're gonna stay in the back pocket, and you're gonna be quiet, and then at some point when I'm ready, you're gonna go in a drawer.
Yeah.
I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're working our way to that.
Yes, sir. And talk to you later. I hope you are okay with that part.
Yeah. That was a start.
After really talking it out and really helping each other, they feel really good, comfortable, and they get some rest, and they have a nice, peaceful night, feeling well rested, and they awaken in the morning feeling good as new and ready to continue out on their adventure. But when they wake up, they also discover something a bit different. All of them are now covered from head to toe in hair on every part of their body.
Whoa.
Did we also hit puberty?
Oh, even Bart's coming in.
And as they panic over this new symptom they find just all over their body,
Oh, it grows back.
they see.
Check my stuff.
Can I get a suggestion? Can I just get a suggestion for a monster? Maybe your favorite monster in D&D.
A nilbog.
A nilbar. Describe that for me.
Nilbog. It's a possessed
Nilbog.
goblin.
A possessed goblin. A couple of completely covered in hair to head to toe nilbogs approach them.
You guys hit puberty too last night? Oh, okay.
Yes, my voice is changing.
No.
They did this to us.
Did you do this to us? The hair. We were hairy now.
Yeah.
We weren't before. Did you? Oh.
I'm gonna take that as a confirmation.
No,
Are you okay?
you misunderstand.
Oh.
You want to be friends?
We just want to sell you some Goblin Scout cookies.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
I'm really watching the calories.
Oh, come on.
But it supports the Goblin Planned Parenthood.
I
And
don't
it will
believe.
teach you about
I don't
puberty.
super believe all the things that the organization. I mean, it seems it's like nice to get the kids off the
Our
street.
Planned Parenthood doesn't even do that.
In their rage, the Goblin Scout Nilgoblins decide to attack for not buying their cookies, and we find ourselves in a battle.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm gonna throw these goblin mints at that tiefling.
The Goblin Mints go flying at the Tiefling. Do they strike? That is in 9. They fly past him.
Whoa. They're really aggressive.
Oh!
Oh my god. I'm gonna try tipping them and see if that helps. Stop.
Money exchange hands doesn't convince the Nilgoblins to flee. With a 16! At least one nil goblin takes the bribe.
We got the money! I'm gonna shake down the gnome.
But the greed has embodied the goblin, and now they are attempting again to take more money. And does coins come out of the snow? No!
Oh, you really didn't have any money!
I just hit him with my staff.
And that's
With my
a retaliation attack.
physical theremin attack.
See if the theremin deals damage. With a 2!
You jerk!
I'm gonna use my rogue powers and poof and spear the shadows. In the
You
middle of the morning.
goddamn
Oh
it!
wait, remember last time he popped up and
Oh.
you
Well,
guys just wait.
we heard the invisibility part. Let's see if there is an attack after. But let's see. Does he successfully vanish?
Well,
The
With
13?
a 13! I don't know where he went. I don't know.
do that.
I'm going to flick my nose goblins at them.
The nose goblins go flying from the nil goblin.
I thought we'd run too past that!
Do the boogers slay our friends with a 15? The halfling begins to retch.
Once that gets stuck in your hair, you never get it out.
Having been the second hits our halfling has taken, they are feeling quite weak, and quite injured.
That's disgusting.
And I'm going to stop and think about the effects of violence.
Let's get a roll for the
Just got
thought.
murdered, motherfucker.
And I'm going to stand up for our group. I'm going to say, hey, you guys, we don't want to buy any cookies, and you should leave us alone.
It's not after school special this bro. Just
Well, let's get a roll for persuasion. I think that's pretty typical. With a 7, perhaps coming out of the shadows and frightening them before attempting this is not the best choice.
I'm gonna sing a song of healing and hopefully booger cleaning.
A word of healing comes from our bard.
It sounds
Does
kinda
Scout
like
feel better? With a 6. The song falls flat.
I'm punching this Thumbelina guy in the nards. He's creepy.
With a large punch! Brutal!
This isn't a persuasive way to sell cookies.
With a 9, it is not doing so hot.
I'm gonna squeeze his heart.
Oh no! A heart squeeze from the nil goblin.
Ever since he went through puberty, he's just been grabbing butts. No.
It's okay, it's his heart.
We're just trying to sell cookies.
With a nice try, it's still a 9. The heart defends itself, in fact.
Oh my God.
Nice job, Bart.
Fucking stab him.
Okay.
Holy shit!
All right, Bart. I guess you're in charge again today. Stab!
And a plain old stabby McStab stabs. Maybe we should have tried that the first time, Rogie boy.
I'm trying to grow as a person.
But with a 5, it doesn't matter! These nil goblins are really giving him something to fight for.
I'm gonna grow out my armpit hair and shove it in this guy's
The
face.
classic nil goblin attack of armpit hair. We all remember it from the rulebook, yes.
Puberty is very complicated.
A 7?
Oh my God. I put on deodorant. My mom had to talk to me, you know.
Armpit hair.
And another knife strike.
Thank you.
I did feel complicated feelings.
As we know, damage to our hair causes damage to the rest of us. Unless you... Oh, it's a 19! The severed armpit hair shrivels the goblin.
I'm free.
The hair on its body begins to rescind back into its skin, and it becomes a hairless, disgusting fiend again. But it no longer feels ill will towards our allies.
So happy.
Simultaneously, the other goblin also begins to have its hair rescind back into its body.
Oh shit.
She was the head goblin, and so when she went, he probably.
That's a good plot.
Our allies, however, are still covered head to toe with hair, but the goblins are no longer attacking.
Oh, we'll be going now.
Thanks to find.
Okay.
You're welcome.
And I sing a song of healing for us.
That's different.
Yeah, I didn't use my theremin.
Oh, okay.
Are those the lyrics?
It's not working. You have to sing more.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The beauty of the song washes over them. They feel a bit better. They feel revived. They feel more capable, and they feel like there's a smell in the air.
Prestidigitation, the boogers off.
Are we still hairy?
They're still hairy,
We
and
had the boogers caught in our hairs.
they notice that what they thought was a beautiful meadow in front of them is actually a field full of grass that is, in fact, growing hair itself. And perhaps it is the air in this meadow that is causing them to be hairy.
The hair air.
Poison.
Oh.
Hair in the hair.
Oh. Yeah. Hair in the air, we're all saying.
We were wrong about
Hair in the
murder meadow. And
Yes.
It's just hair meadow. It didn't need to be illiterate.
Oh, we did.
Imagine if you get uncomfortable. It's
Okay.
still a
What
threat.
if I try to, here, take that, try to cut out my armpit hair.
As he does, the hair rescinds back into his body.
Oh, it works!
Give me, bro.
Okay.
Start with my ass hair.
As they shave each other, the hair all rescinds back in their bodies.
Can I keep mine? I feel comfortable like this.
Absolutely.
Just an extra barrier.
You really pulled it off.
Between you
Thank
and
you. I feel like more like myself. I don't know.
Finding new purpose in their new bodies, that's what puberty will do to you.
Yeah.
They find themselves, as I've mentioned, in the meadow of poison gas that gives you hair. And they've solved the puzzle. And now that
You solved it.
they're here, and they look out and they just see the grass, the hairy grass. But
It's gotta be beautiful.
not far away, they see rustling. Can I get another D&D creature?
Gelatinous cube.
A couple of gelatinous cubes begin to emerge. You see wedding rings floating, but also among the gelatinous gelatiny of the gelatinous cube, you see a golden toothbrush floating inside of one of them.
Were we looking for some gelatinous cubes?
We do want the golden toothbrush that vibrates of immortality.
Oh, I saw
That
that.
is magical.
I saw that too.
Yeah, for sure.
Those wedding rings look valuable.
No,
it's glowing. Hey, Cube. Hey, guys. You guys look real cute. Cube.
I ship it, for sure. Congratulations.
You guys speak gelatinous? Cube? Gelatinese?
Yeah, for sure, dude. They say that they're just recently married. They're very young.
Do you guys ever get stuck together sometime?
Hey, like this is super cute, but like that thing is that like that vibrating thing? Yeah. Do you need that? Like, can we? It's a priceless family heirloom. It means the world to you. You actually met because of it, and now you're bound to it emotionally. I'm not going to repeat that.
You know what they might like as much as a vibrating toothbrush that's long passed down and brought them together?
What?
A still beating heart.
It has a similar effect to what you guys were going with.
Vibrate.
What did they say?
They love the idea. impressed by it, and you should go for it.
Give up Bart. But
It's time.
he's been my only
Do you
friend
want the
for.
toothbrush, man? I mean, immortality. Well, immortality for the heart, though.
But if
It's
you
kind of like one of those, like an O. Henry. Like an O. Henry twist. Is what you got the gift of immortality.
Where are they going?
Wait, hey! They're so sneaky, those blobs.
I'm just gonna try to. No, wait. You're a rogue. Just try to sneak up and grab it and run. See if.
Yeah.
I'll hold on to your heart.
I've never been without him.
You mean, but what about before you
We're good. You guys go about your business.
Yeah.
After that.
Now's your chance.
Okay. I'll do what you say. They're just blobs. Blobs aren't people.
Forget everything I said about being a better person.
You didn't even get to roll or anything.
Wait, it doesn't hurt.
I have one finger to play the theremin. As P-Spot is pulled into the gelatinous cube, so is, what was the heart's name? Bart. Bart is pulled in. Over the tones of these beautiful music, we see an event occur. Our party members are pushed back out of the gelatinous cube. In the toothbrush we see is in Thumbelina's hands. Golden. But as that occurs, the two gelatinous cubes with Bart inside of them merge, and they change, and they morph. And soon we see a large demon emerge. Visible in the center of their heart is the beating heart that we know as Bart. And we have the demon Bart himself.
Why?
Do we wait for their diatribe or do we just get the fuck out of here now?
I want to hear this.
I am Bart as well. We are so evil. We needed 2 heads to talk.
That's super evil.
Yes.
Bart, let go of those Jello cubes.
Oh, they are part of my bloodstream now!
And we're a happy newly married couple, Bart.
And now they're happily buried in my veins!
No!
Now we're a threesome.
I don't think they consented to that. That's really weird.
That's how we got the toothbrush out, but we want it back so we can live forever.
No!
Don't do it. No.
Don't do it.
We gotta. Okay. I think I'm ready to let go of Bart, but we gotta stop him.
We gotta.
We can't let him do to those Jello cubes what he's done to me for years.
It's a toothbrush of immortality.
We're gonna unleash some hellfire.
You brush your teeth with it real quick. You live forever. You let them beat
Ready?
the shit out of you while we run away. You'll live.
And this battle is about to ensue, I guarantee you. But I said about to ensue! Because before the battle begins, our heroes become emboldened with new abilities. Having collected the toothbrush, they have gained enough experience points to level up! And we don't have time for all the paperwork, so we're just going to make up some new abilities to give them, and we're going to call it a day. So for our friend Scout here, can I get a new fun ranger ability that doesn't have to be from the book, and in fact it doesn't have to have anything to do with
Instant
ranger?
toast.
Instant toast. Our ranger can summon toast. It actually can't even summon, you could just toast bread. You have to have the bread. So, instant toast for Scout.
I brought a shitload of bread.
Oh, okay.
That's a hell of a level up. You guys got it at Walmart, right?
Yeah.
Got that great fast.
Various sundries.
And for P-Spot here.
He shits bread.
The synergy between this party is incredible.
He definitely got it from Walmart.
And honestly, I hate min-max Maxers, but in this case, I'm gonna let it slide. All right, and for Thumbelina, our changing rogue.
The power of punch.
The power of punch.
Hawaiian punch.
Hawaiian punch?
Hawaiian
Yeah.
punch.
Who needs a knife? You can punch.
My knife sucked into my body, and now it's
You're like Wolverine!
Knife puncher! Yeah, I'm like Wolverine. Whenever I close my fingers, and now I have a fist.
Sometimes Wolverine does that. It's true. So, our new party members with new powers and a new vibrating golden toothbrush of immortality, they are soon to be overwhelmed by the power of Bart's!
Hellfire!
And hellfire rains down upon them, and our final battle ensues!
That scared me real bad when they did the fire.
Oh my god!
I gotta say, natural toast. Natural toast.
Hold up the red.
That is a 14 fire rings over them! Their flesh is singed like they actually have burn marks, like, wow, they can get hurt!
You're gonna need a lot of aloe for that.
My newly found hair.
Bart, you guys have to. I can't bring myself to hurt Bart.
It's okay. You'll get there by the end of the fight sequence.
You've always been a wuss, Thumbelina.
Sing a shielding song to create
A sweet shield!
Just a shield, just
only a shield.
I'm sitting here
Being a shield.
With a 12! A shield emerges between them! The effects of which will be determined.
Cut through the shield with ambrosia salad.
An ambrosia salad comes oozing from the fingertips of Bart! Does it pierce through the shield with a natural 20? Oh no!
No one can stand ambrosia!
The shield is immediately just crumbles down to the ground, and ambrosia encroaches upon them. It feels nice on their little bird toesies, but it is also a bit too birdy.
Right through my fucking shield.
I'm gonna add olives to the ambrosia salad and make it gross. Oh, that's quite
It's gross! You don't even need a roll, that just makes it gross.
Nice. I don't know if I feel better or worse about this.
I'm out of ideas.
Oh, you like that?
Oh, I am properly disgusted.
I'm gonna roll a poison attack on consuming this feet mixture that they've created. Does Bart feel affected with a 2? Bart's made of this stuff. Bart doesn't care.
I'm gonna slap his mouth for being gross.
A slime slap. Well, let's see. Does the slime slap hurt, our friend? The slime slap with a 7. He dodges definitely
I
out of the
gotta
way.
work on my depth perception.
All right.
Too much time as a kid.
I can't let Bart do this anymore. Hold the golden immortal toothbrush in my newly clenched fist and turn on the vibrator setting. And I'm gonna do an ultimate vibrating golden immortal punch to my former tormentor, Bart the Heart. Step by step.
Bart the Heart feels the power of this punch. It will strike true. An 18! The punch strikes through. Bart crumbles. The heart bursts and the body becomes gel again as it seeps into the hairy grass.
I catch the remains of Bart.
He's all torn to shreds. He's still beating.
Yeah.
You told that to me for a long time. It made me not believe in myself. But now I make new friends. And they affirm me. And I don't have to steal hearts from anyone anymore.
Is that why you put me in that goo?
Yeah. I didn't expect you to do what you did. But assuming that those 2 Jello cubes make it out okay,
I'm glad it all happened this way.
The Jello cubes do not make it out okay.
I'm ready to leave you behind.
Yeah, I
Once and for all.
fucking wrecked them, man.
Shut up, Bart.
And Bart dies! The party has defeated Bart. They have freed Thumbelina from the grasp of the Bart heart. They have gained the toothbrush, the golden one that happens to vibrate and also perhaps grants immortality. That is to be seen, I suppose.
Wait, guys.
Yeah.
Jello cubes. We owe it to them to try.
You're right.
I'm gonna brush their
Do it,
teeth.
Thumbelina.
You want to grab those rings first?
Let's get a perception roll to see if you can find any teeth inside the jello.
Where are those teeth?
He's gonna bring back some goblin that they ate like 8 years ago.
With a 9, there are no teeth inside of the jello cubes. They cannot be created immortal because they're already dead.
Oh.
You know what? Hey.
There's consequences to our actions.
But and you know, consolation prize. You're immortal, buddy.
Whoa.
I am?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you
screw
got
all the
teeth.
people you
You
killed.
brush your teeth.
Cut to 200 years later.
Oh, it's a curse! No longer forever, everyone I knew is loved is dead!
Okay, Thumbelina, let's see how those teeth are doing.
Cut back.
I'm really looking forward to immortality.
I see no downsides.
Nobody gets so much done.
Yeah.
And so our party, having acquired their item that they sought after, they head back to the tavern in Slothbear, where they buy another round of drinks.
And olives.
Let's have some olive toast.
Oh,
Yeah.
Some olives and toast.
We
We
should
brought
make
our own
toast.
toast.
Olives and beers. Ales.
What do you mean ordering a round?
No one comes into Slothbear and tells me, Bear, pick up the olives.
Wait.
Oh, I thought it was your brother working.
That's the sloth and that's no bear. It's sloth bear.
Can't you read?
No.
Right, here's your olives.
And so our allies have a jolly good time, and they have successfully completed their adventure. Thank you all so much for coming. This has been Clicks and Giggles at Jackalope Theater. Please go online, check out all the fun stuff, and come back for another show, hopefully. Thank you, guys. Have a great night.
Give it up for Prop Master Hannah.
And Justin in the back for the lights and the sound.
And Jared, who came up with all of this.
Yes, that's right. I'm Gary Gygax. I'm making